If you don't mind, I will start from English because Italian it's not my very skilled language. Thank you. After our meeting, I told our viewers that I will talking about the monster, Don Massimo, a monster. Laura is a baby girl.
Yeah.
So, but what does the monster is afraid for?
Basically, I think that the monster is afraid to not reach his point. I mean, is just afraid that Laura is not gonna fall in love with him after 365 days. So basically, this is the big challenge for him. You know, make her fall in love with him, and it's hard because usually in normal life we can't just tell someone, "Hey, love me." You know what I mean? So this I think that is the biggest challenge for him. Yeah.
Your character, film character, Don Massimo, is some kind of a Superman or overhuman being. But my question is, who is the Don Massimo when he's alone, when nobody watching him?
I mean, it's just a human. As you told me, like Don Massimo is a kind of superhero, even if I don't think so. But when he's alone, he's just a normal guy. Is just with his soul, and he has to deal with this problem. He has a lot of problem because imagine someone who has a lot of money, a lot of power, bring a lot of problems. So it's just a kind of lonely soul, you know, and he's just trying to get better during his life.
What are his most fragile places? I mean, psychologically.
You're talking about Massimo?
Yes, about Massimo.
I mean, it's. I think that he's sex addictive, so he's someone who's always thinking about sex, taking out.
He's very sensitive.
It is very sensitive, but this is I think the most important thing for him is try to escape from sex, because he always used sex even to take out his anger. He used sex. He used sex to it's just like for him like drinking a glass of wine, but without love. So basically when he met Laura, it's it's sex but with love, so it's different, you know.
Massimo and Laura are very skilled about making sex but not love. But about love, probably they have a chance to have a first time in love. What did they actually learn from each other in love?
Actually, this is, in your question, that was the answer. Love. They just love to love somebody, because Laura she doesn't feel good with his boyfriend. Massimo, she doesn't make sex without feeling love. So basically they understand, they split the love. And love is something deep, you know, and it's something not easy. It's deep because it's not easy to feel. So basically, that's what they share.
Did you ever mention? Did you ever felt the risk about taking the role like this about your future career?
No, never, never. No, because I mean, Massimo is Massimo. It's a character. It's a fantasy. It was built from a fantasy mind, and it's me. I'm just an actor who plays the role of Massimo, and I never thought about this. I just was really enthusiastic to just understand the psychological part of someone who has, you know, sex addictive. You know, it was just another challenge.
I've heard your song, very nice. And my question is, what have you personally makes you alive?
Personally?
Yes.
Oh, like I love to work. Every time I work, I feel alive. Every time I stop working for a certain period, I feel like I'm not living. So basically work, yeah. I'm working all the time, 15, 13, 11 hours per day. So I sleep all the time a little, yeah. But at the same time, like, this is what makes me alive, working. Because with work, I work with the heart, and heart makes me alive. So, as you said, music, acting, you know, I like to write songs. Actually, I've done an album, and I'm going to have the first concert in Warsaw, the Palladium, the 1st of March. And all of this makes me alive, yeah.
I want to answer you Massimo, Don Massimo. That's automatic, you know. But Michele, what do you think about Polish women? Be honest. Be honest. Be cruel if you want.
No. I mean, Polish women are really gentle, really warm. Because I get on my Instagram thousands of messages every day, and I feel that they're really warm. They're very beautiful. Of course, Polish women are famous all around the world for their beauty. So I just feel like I just feel like home here when I'm here. Of course, sometimes when I look at that beautiful girl, I feel I would like to, but to talk to her, but it's difficult for me because I'm always afraid that they can. I don't know. I don't write to anybody because I'm afraid that they're gonna make a screenshot or So I try to always be really polite. Yeah.
Could you say something in Polish instead of koszula?
Yeah.
Because Blanca said that koszula, that's your favorite word in Polish language. Is that true? Koszula, shirt.
I thought marynarkę.
Marynarka.
Yeah, marynarka or Mamna I Miki jestem aktorem. It is.
Wow. Could you say something especially for us, for a red carpet TV?
In Polish?
In Polish, of course.
I don't know how to say.
Okay, so in Italian language, your own.
Ok, quindi seguite il film 365 giorni perché sarà una bomba atomica qua in Polonia. Grazie.
I'm in love. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good day too.